So what can you tell us about this species of squirrel?
Well, this is a gray-tailed macaca, and they often are just diving through the ground, just kind of trying to find any kind of little speck of mica that they put together in kind of like an amulet, and they present that to like another species to barter for food. It's pretty crazy.
Are they native to the United States?
No, they came in through Japan during World War II. When the troops were coming back home, they were nestled somewhere within their aircraft carriers and such. So it's just such a great sight to see these little fucking bucket heads on U.S. soil. It was really racist.
So this one seems to be native to rocky areas?
Oh yeah, that's a Shinnari. It looks very similar to a squirrel, but in fact it's not. It's a carnivorous, definitely related, but it poses as a squirrel to get close to other little critters, and then just fucking rips their head off. Just kind of sucks the blood out of their main vessel and leaves them. It just kind of acts like it's looking for nuts and such as a disguise. Very smart creature here. Look who I got you, bud. Hey. Like I said, he's very carnivorous. He's not going to want these nuts. He's going to act like he wants them. This tree, too.
Do you have any favorite species native to Central Park?
Yes. The Washikin, which is it's very similar to a squirrel, except for it doesn't have a tail and it has large shark-like teeth. Mostly lives in the sewers underneath Central Park. Feeds on certain clumps of fat that can be found in the sewers.
How many species in total are?
18.
Now what's the deal with this one? A squirrel that climbs a tree?
Yeah, oftentimes they'll use their tiny little talons to just grip and if you'll see, this is very hard to grip onto. It's very, like, look at that, it's crumbling here. And so what they have to do is dig those fuckers in, and it's very similar to what a woodpecker does, actually, because what they're doing here is looking for bugs within the tree. And so when they find a bug, they'll oftentimes just start fucking going in with their little shits, and they're just clawing at it. And what they're really doing is just trying to kill it. They don't really want to, like, see where it is, because they're just gonna fucking go in after that. Just hollow that out. It's a very strenuous process. They work their way from the outside of the tree in through the branches, so they have a colony down in here. You won't be able to see it, but there's all kinds of intricate tunnels and such. Elaborate architecture, I'm guessing. So that's about it, actually.
So what can you tell me about Nuts for Nuts?
Nuts for Nuts is a non-profit organization that's been running here in New York for about 9. And what they do is they're selling nuts here to profit the squirrels of this park. You know, a lot of squirrels around here are making it on very low incomes, and they just kind of have to scrounge for what they can get. It's a sad world, you know, when squirrels are out here trying to make it. And I mean, but thankfully there's Nuts for Nuts giving back to the community.
Can you tell me anything about any sort of endangered species in Central Park?
Yes. Actually, many squirrels around here are endangered because they, What Nuts for Nuts has them doing is they're picking through cigarette butts and harvesting the carcinogens to be reverse engineered to be used on the nuts, and causes a lot of squirrel endangerment.